Hey everyone, James Niggemeyer here. Thank you for tuning back into the YouTube channel. Today I want to talk about a Yamamoto bait that has been in the lineup for quite a while. And it's a bait that when it first came out, I wasn't sure whether I'd like or not. And I thought they were trying to kind of improve on the Senko. But as time went on, I definitely saw the niche and the need for the bait and its versatility as well. And the bait that I'm talking about that's been kind of overshadowed as of late because of the speed Senko is the Yamamoto Swim SENKO. And it's offered in several different sizes. I think the particular strength in this bait is, unlike a Senko, the Senko you have to fish somewhat slowly, whether on a wacky or a Nico or Texas rig with a weight. It's a slower presentation, and this is somewhat of a slow presentation as well, but you can cover more water with it because you can fan cast in an area, fish it around grass, and swim it over top of things, through lily pads. And if you wanted to, you could pitch it and reel it back through any kind of bank grass, any kind of shallow cover. But I really like its kind of slow wag of its tail. It's got kind of a boot style, what you'd call like a swim bait style tail. I also like the fact that it has that same salt ratio content that the Senko has. So it's got quite a bit of weight. It doesn't take a lot of extra weight in order to fish it. The way that I really like to fish this bait is on a light Texas rig, say 5/16 quarter, 3/16, or even 1/8 ounce bullet weight. And just Texas rigging it and throwing it around, because there's times when those fish are looking for more of a bait fish type profile, more of a bait fish type movement in the water, whether it's bluegill or shad or what have you. But also there are times when the fish aren't really necessarily feeding down, but they're looking for items in the water column, either at eye level or up. I'm not saying that they won't go to the bottom for things, but that kind of post-spawn, it seems like the fish are having a tendency to look up, whether it's for guarding fry or for chasing shad or bluegill in the area, whatnot. Their focus is from, say, the middle portion of the water column up. And I'll even notice it with forward-facing sonar. You'll get in and around some areas with some timber, and you'll see some fish that are suspended up around the pole timber, say on Lake Fork and stuff like that. But I do like to peg my weight so that as I pull it over some sort of cover or anything like that, I can get it to fall as well, and not to let the weight slide up the line and get away from the bait. And there's some instances where that can be good, but I like just pegging the weight. And like I said, 5/16, quarter, 3/16, 1/8, and then a 4/0 owner offset wide gap, not like an EWG style, but that's just your traditional, you know, kind of a worm hook, but it's an offset wide gap. And this is the XXX strong. I really probably reach for the XXX strong more times than not. But I'm just gonna rig it, you know, Texas style. I want the boot tail down so that I can get a lot of action out of it as I'm reeling it around. Just go down about maybe just not even a 1/4 inch and pop it through, and then run it up on top. And then you just find a nice spot where you can run the hook through, kind of like that. And that way you know you have a nice straight rigging. And then so after you measure it like that, just go ahead and find the middle section, pierce it through, maybe come out just right at the top. You can see that right there. And then I like to just skin hook it or Texpose it, like they call it. And just like that. The Yamamoto Swim SENKO can be a bit overlooked, and I just wanted to bring it to your attention. A couple of my favorite color combinations. This is green pumpkin, watermelon laminate. And then the other one that I really like is kind of I believe it's called green pumpkin with red flake. And then it's called 0421 on the bottom. But I like that bicolor, you know, or laminate style color. I like things that look natural in the water column. So you have a darker top, more of a light colored belly, and things that you see in the water definitely have a dark top and a light bottom, that bicolor kind of coloration. So yeah, those are my two favorite ones. I'm not saying there aren't some better ones, but the other thing that's great about this bait is, you know, you can pinch off a little bit off the front and it makes a great bladed jig or chatterbait style trailer as well. I even have some of the smaller ones for some of my smaller chatterbaits, and it makes a great makes a great little trailer there. So just a quick video for you guys today. I hope you guys got something out of this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, drop a comment down below, check out the description section. I've got links to my merch, which is Team Niggemeyer Fishing, but also Facebook and Instagram links, as well as my website. Until next time, thanks for watching and good fishing.